Mein Kampf, meaning my fight, was one of World War II's most famous uses of propaganda. It was written by Adolf Hitler and was flying off the shelves of Germany at the time. The following is a clip of a 1943 short film by Walt Disney called Education for Death, The Making of a Nazi.
Remember the story of the Sleeping Beauty? Hans was taught that the Wicked Witch was democracy. And Sleeping Beauty, who can she be? Aha, here comes the prince. The prince is victorious. Democracy has fled. The prince breaks the magic spell with a kiss. The beautiful princess is Germany. And the brave, handsome knight, you know who he is.
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler! Heil! Heil Spiraka! Heil Singala Postira! Mahara Tibra and Liver Voice!
Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler!
Heinza! Mahaki Horesta! Mahaistiger! Mahaka Blangetzi! Mahaina Schweinstunk!
Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler!
Heil! 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 Heil!
Remember, this video was created by Walt Disney, who felt strongly against Hitler and his Nazis. Try not to take much notice to the way Disney mocks Hitler. The main focus of this clip is the fairy tale itself. It taught children that democracy was bad and Hitler was good.
The moral of this Nazi fairy tale seems to be that Hitler got Germany on her feet, climbed into the saddle, and took her for a ride.
Hitler and the Nazis were very talented at persuading people with propaganda. At first, the propaganda was used to persuade the people into voting for Hitler and his Nazi party, which was to lead the country to victory.
When the Führer says, wie ist the master race? We heil, heil, right in the Führer's face. Not to love the Führer.
Welcome, workers of Naziland. What a glorious privilege is yours to be a Nazi. To work 48 hours a day for the Führer. When the Führer says, we never will be slaves, we heil, heil, but still we work like slaves, while the Führer brags and lies and rants and raves, we heil, heil, and work into our graves.
This short film was also created by Disney. The lyrics of the song showed how brainwashed the Nazi soldiers were. Propaganda most likely caused this delusion. Once Hitler became the Führer, people began to believe that the Jews were the reasons for the loss at World War I. There were posters, books, and even movies that persuaded the Germans into thinking that Jews were horrible people. This poster told people that Jews were siding with the enemy.
My classmates, who were my little friends, and we visited each other and played together and did our homework together, what have you, must have picked up new vibrations at home, because suddenly they called us dirty Jew, they called us other names.
What did they list in this Stürmerzeitung? They had people faces with long noses and saliva running from their mouth and looking at, of course, typically, they meant Jewish people, because they always wrote about Jewish people with their long noses. And they were looking at little Gentile children, greedily looking at the money that the children had in their hands.
Two little boys came in, and they just stood there, and they were looking at my father, just staring at him. And when he said to them, "What are you looking for? Can I help you with something? What are you looking for?" The one said, Well, we were told when you look a Jew in the eye, you can see the devil in there. He says, I just wanted to see if that's true.
Herr Joseph Goebbels was behind most of the cruel Nazi propaganda used in World War II. With the help of his work, people would vote for Hitler as Führer and believe that Jews were truly evil, which are the occurrences that started the war in the first place.